Nalebo.
Nina, how tall do you stand? How tall do you stand?
I think I'm 6'1".
Oh wow.
I tell you go no mukondo.
Madam Manifa Emily Africa was said one hour.
I think Nina just wants to bully people, eh? Nina is tall, but then she will wear heels. And then she moves looking like Mapera house. As we are here being Mabi is
actually
very short.
It's not that I do that to bully anyone. I just do that to feel confident about myself and just be out there.
So you feel more confident in heels?
Yeah, I feel out of everyone, I feel unique.
You feel like you're the longest tree in town.
Yeah, if that gives me credit, then I'm worth it.
Beautiful girls, welcome nevertheless.
Thank you so much, everyone listening to Galaxy.
How are you doing?
I'm so happy to be here. I'm good.
I love your lipstick.
Thank you. Naha Glam did my face bit.
Hey.
Styled by
For me, I love you.
Are there times you move out of your house without makeup, Nina?
Yes, I do.
When?
In studio, I don't wear makeup in studio. I only wear makeup when I'm on camera. Because I always want to look good.
So you don't look good when you don't have makeup?
I do look good. I do post pictures without makeup. Don't you see them?
I haven't seen any.
On my page?
No, I swear.
I don't think you follow me.
Come on, Nina.
Natera gumankusange wateba kutegula. Hey, natera umutima gwange teba kunyakula. Nansonyi w'amaso gange obutakuvangako. Stay slow bakulingiriza nga kinkakatako. Abakula bakira bateno tolumya bana.
Oh my God.
Yeah, me with the fire, yeah. Every time you no retire, yeah. You not deceive, you no lie, yeah. But go back far out, yeah. Make me your number, make me your everything, scoop. To sawa to government, to set you up. If you say you love me so much, I'll do the same. I feel the fire, come and take away this fire. I feel the fire, come and take away this fire. Murira, murira,
Amurira, Amurira, Amurira.
and I'm in need of love. Yes, I'm in need of love. Give it to me right now. What you feel you need this? And you come on, you need this. Quando kozonjikiriza ebintu bingi byonyongeza wasensera time
Osembera, Ngera, Osembera,
I feel the
fire.
Come on, this fire. I feel the fire. Come on, take away this fire.
Mbuchi,
Murira, murira,
Amurira,
mundi muriri,
Amu,
murira, muriri,
Amurira.
mundi muriri. Become my manager.
Ogambye.
Become my bodyguard. Be my neighbor. To just sharing her. Kano konsonjigiriza. Ebintu bingi byonyongeza. Wasensera. I feel it every time osembera. Nshirengera. I feel it every time osembera. I feel the fire. Come and take away this fire. I feel the fire. Come and take away this fire.
Awulira ki?
Murira, murira, mundi muriri.
Amu,
Murira, murira, mundi muriri.
tuli kuchi.
Nina Rose is here. We have Karole, not Karole once again. And right now we are joined by the king herself, the woman who believes we have so many queens in this industry. So she's a king. Cinderella Sanyo, the baddest stage performer we have in this country. Queen of the dancers.
Ezina waduwina. Two times ngabuyola yola. Waliwona. You are welcome.
Thank you. I'm excited
How are you
to
doing?
be back here. I'm good. How are you guys
I love
doing?
your jackets.
Thank you.
For me, I love you.
Okay.
It's
There's,
okay.
there's a something I saw on Facebook. There's something I saw on Facebook the other day that made me laugh.
What's that?
I think it was about 2 weeks ago when you shared a memory of from 4 years ago
Oh,
and said
God, yes.
and said you almost got married and you feel like you dodged a bullet.
Yes, definitely. I should have said a bomb.
Wait, I was in my head. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, does she think marriage is this bad, or was it the person she was getting married
I
to?
think it was the person.
The
I think
person.
marriage is beautiful.
But
Yes,
the person.
it was the person.
How did
yes.
it go from good to bad in
Well,
such a short time?
The thing is, after some time, you start to reflect back on things, and then you realize, oh my God, that was going to be a husband. You know, then you know you start to think about the qualities, like, oh my God, he was so not ready for that. And
What
then,
if he's somewhere thinking, oh my God, Cindy was going to be my wife. Lord God, thank you for saving
you know
me."
what I mean? It's possible.
Terry King atuuka waliwo nana atatukubira ku ka freestyle waliwo nana.
Where is
King
that?
tanako
You guys
namu.
talk?
No, we lost touch.
You lost it?
Yes, we
Aw.
did.
Wagobe mbwa ku butcher. Imanya story ya
That is life. Today you share a bed with someone. 3 years
Tomorrow
later
you
you
don't
are
know
total
them.
strangers. You say nasty things about each other. But that's life.
Well, at least we don't say nasty things about each other. That was just a fact, you know? Yes, but I'm not going to sit there and start telling you how bad Kelly was. You know what I mean? But it was just a mistake we could have made at that time.
I know.
Yes.
Probably have kids now. And
You
you're
know?
thinking, oh my God.
Yes, and then, you know, we're not ready for the kids. We still want to be celebrities. You know, things like that. Like, you need to get a man who's ready to be a man.
But that
and-
said, Cindy, omwana akuza omwana lwaki tomuza?
webale nnyo oli
Mune singa waliyo abantu abaana gye babagulira. Wallahi, I would have spent money on that baby.
What exactly is
They
going on?
If it was just that, I would have already had a baby by now.
You don't want to be pregnant for 9 months?
I want to be pregnant. I want to be pregnant for the right guy.
Cindy
Yes.
akubuuza yamuzaako wuwe.
I
Okay.
I don't want you to lose focus.
Akyali kuzeruye. Omugamba ebyokuyoosa neyeesesa.
I can be terrible with washing.
Cooking, you okay with that?
Cooking, yes, I cook. Yes.
Cleaning the house.
No.
Nina, do you clean your house?
Yeah, I do.
You're lying.
I'm a neat freak, by the way.
You clean your house? Do you wash your clothes?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you cook your food?
Yes, I do. I only don't wash my clothes.
Do you find the people and you talk?
Carol, do you cook your food?
Sometimes.
Like
Depends on my appetite.
on your appetite?
Yes.
Like once a week you'll cook, or once in 2 weeks, or once
Only
a
on
month?
Sundays.
Only on Sundays.
Yes.
What do you like to cook? What's your favorite food to cook?
Rice.
Of course. and probably water in a kettle. And water in a kettle that you can cook also.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
She's about to say rice and eggs.
I'm going to say eggs or cabbage. I think I'm good at Amazon masala.
No rice and chicken.
Chicken. Can you wash your clothes?
Yes, but I don't wash them.
Let me see your nails.
There.
Oh.
Cindy, well, first of all, waliwo akayimbako Mbikoye. Then after Mbikoye, then waliwo satisfaction.
Yes.
And by satisfaction, you were satisfied.
Yes.
So wasooka n'obikowamu, then you got nemuddamu, then you got satisfied.
But Mbikoye was more like, I didn't want to go to studio and talk about Blue 3. You know what I mean? But I had that negative energy going on, but I didn't want to do one of those songs where I go back, I didn't want to do that. So it was just me in a way. Exactly, I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to get that negative energy and actually put it into something else. That is how Mbikoye happened. Yes, so it had nothing to do with my relationship.
By the way, speaking of Blue 3, Little Joe was telling me Jackie Chandiru has a new song. You said? Have you heard?
No.
Little Joe, why not apparently she's coming back to the music industry. Are you happy? Let's imagine Jackie walks up to you now and says, let's do something for all time's sake.
I've wanted to do that for so long.
So you would go to studio and do something?
Yes, if it's Jackie and Lillian, even better. You know what I mean? That would be really nice if the three of us could do something, not just for the fans, but for the industry. Because since then, there's never been a flavor like ours. You know what I mean?
True.
And then also there's, artists category but totally different styles. So it would be nice to take them back to where this stuff started from. Where, show business and everything started from would be nice.
I really cannot wait to see Cindy, Jackie, and Lillian on the same stage.
Oh, there's so much power in one stage. That would be amazing.
There is no way.
So sick.
Yeah, for real.
Songs for Blue 3. So I listened to it and I'm like, oh my god, it's so, it's so Jackie. So Blue 3, yes.
Oh baby, sorry.
Oh baby, sorry.
It is. Olowooza Jackie we yatuleka nebyo nebyaliwo ne wakomeddewo mu style yakomeddewo atusanga oba nedda
Tanaba tusanga, but it's a good good place to start. You know what I mean? Yes, I think, I'm waiting for the next song.
To start okuva luddawo oludde yatandika ddawo ali naye nga mutandika kati atandika luddawo.
Little Joe, engineer emotoka yo tefangako. No restart. We left Blue 3 waliwo ennyimba ezimu ze baza mu studio ne bajjamu amaloboozi go ne bateekamu amaloboozi amalala.
That's true, yes.
Songs like which one?
Like Strong Woman.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because they released it after.
Maya sang Strong Woman.
She did, yeah. There was a heavy auto-tune, but she sang.
Lord God in heaven.
She sang that. They even changed the vocals for Sanyuka Nawe as well. My verse, yes.
Didn't that break your heart?
And the other one I could let it go, but in Sanyuka Nawe was my verse. It even had my name,
Wait, Waina nyimba nyinjo kani
But
na
you
verse.
guys, there's something I keep telling my friends. God doesn't eat pancakes. Mukama tali amanda.
No, there's that one
Wale
that,
mwogo msika mulia.
No. You go back to studio, remove Cindy's vocals, put someone else's vocals. Like Cindy basically never existed. She never
That's
happened
true.
in Blue Three.
That's what
And
happened.
look at Cindy now.
And you look at Maya now.
Look at Maya now. Those are your words.
Well, they say akugoba yakulage kubo,
I
you know?
know.
Yes, when people do that to you, you get stronger. You're forced.
Akugoba yaku.
Okay, guys, it is time for us to have the quickie. We basically give you two options, and you choose one without really giving it much thought. So, tujagenda wetu tia. One question for all of you.
Okay.
Tutandikire lidda. One in a rows.
Linda mukayala. Mchari na wano bino kwesa.
The quickie in the evening rush. The quickie in the evening rush.
Nina, Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Caro?
Instagram?
Cindy?
Instagram.
Why is everyone using Instagram?
No, we have to explain. I thought you said we don't think.
You don't have to. Short hair or extensions?
Short hair, of course.
Extensions.
Short hair?
Yeah. Face beat or no face beat?
Face beat all day, all night.
Face bit-ish.
Cindy, first bit.
Wanje?
You're thinking.
Now we'll get our first bit.
Face bit versus what?
No face beat.
No face bit.
Okay. Whiskey or beer?
Nina Rose damu damu yangu.
None.
Oh, please.
Yes, none.
Caro, stop lying.
I was about to say the same thing. I'm a wine person.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like a whiskey person. But if I had to choose, I would whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay. A night out or a night in?
A night in.
Night out.
Caro wants to cry like, what are you saying? You're wasting.
No, I think Karen's looking at her like you're an artist. I'm like,
Cindy, night in, night out.
19.
Oh.
Night in. Okay.
Yeah.
Skirts or pants?
Skirts.
Pants? Pants.
Okay. Nangi bambuzi mwana.
Bobby wine or baby cool?
100% Bobby wine.
Go Karole.
Bobby wine.
What's with this nose? Okay. Bobby, nama mchimanyi mchimanyi bumanya.
Heels or sandals?
Heels.
Hills.
Heels.
Hey, mama. Some sexiness.
Sandals awaka.
Loud music or calm environment?
Calm environment.
Calm environment.
Calm environment.
Akabanga kaliko kamu balina bonna okukekana. Kaliko kamu bonna balina kagoberera.
Relationship life or single life?
Relationship life.
Karole, chibuni.
Yeah.
Single life.
Relationship.
Okay.
A man with a big wallet or a man with a big heart?
A man with a big heart.
That look on face on Brim's face is everything.
Back up, Papa. Do you mind?
And if she's my friend, I'm in shock.
I'm telling you.
Karole.
A big wallet or a big heart?
Big wale tuwe mulundi.
A big heart.
You're lying!
Me, I'm not lying. I'm 100% supporting a man with a big heart because I know a man with a big heart is everything. A big heart comes with everything, blessings and all that.
That's
so
true. That's
to
true.
me, I go with a man with a big heart.
Money can be made, you know, but a heart can't. So you Carol, you're lying. But me, a big heart.
Okay, a guy in the limelight or a guy not in the limelight?
Oh my God, a guy not anywhere.
Near
No,
the limelight.
Not anywhere close to the limelight.
close to the limelight.
Was it mess?
Not anywhere, deep down that side in the village somewhere.
Yes. The same over here. Not a man in the business, not at all.
Wow. Babi Chagulani or Zuwana Chirema? Babi Chagulani.
Babi Chagulani.
Why did you have to think about that one? You definitely have to. What can we do now?
Situlanda gomukwano wapeka natwalo budde to realize taliba gomukwano every time sulan today kadera ikida jobo genze yegwe gwemanyi one for me as long as you have love for me era yenze yo Beyonce my Jay-Z my eyes on you bye nonga nize bye nonga kwesunze bye nonga kulize
Yamugamba ngangwe
sunze bye nonga nize bye nonga sunze bye nonga kulize.
She's a beautiful, she's extremely sexy, and she can sing. Her name is Nina Rose. And she's yes, extremely. When something is too much for you.
You are a woman, and I look
no, it doesn't
She
matter.
is extremely.
What are you?
So we have a Cinderella Sanyo in here. We have Karole, and then we have the king herself, Cinderella, and Nina Rose. Oh my God, did I say Cindy twice? Nina, I remember the very first time I ever saw your face, or I actually, was on Sheebah's social media. Ngagamba, oh my God, my girl has a new song out. But then I was like, oh my God, she's so pretty. Then that's when I actually knew that you sing. And the last time you came here, your relationship with Sheebah was a bit rocky. Where are we standing now? Did you guys make up?
Not really, actually. I haven't met her since the day, it all happened. But
you haven't met?
I haven't come to one-on-one meeting her, but she's always at the shows where I'm performing as well, but I haven't got a chance to meet her. And I'm a person who just doesn't want to fake it at all. If we're not talking, I have to respect that. And I think we're over that. Like, we're all busy. I'm so grateful for who I am now. And I can't go back there.
But when you are both backstage. Do you like wave or...
I would for your moment.
What do you think would be the reaction? Would you like hug her or just smile? Or?
Like, I'm a person of real vibe. If she gives me the good vibe, I'll
give her good vibe.
If she doesn't give me the good vibe, I'll respect that and walk away.
I was asking...
do you want to vibe?
You know why I asked? Life is short, especially these days.
Even
even a label is short, that's true. And then years later, something bad happens. I'm not saying something bad is going to happen. And then you're like, oh my God, we were such good friends. I wish I had reached out, or I wish we had met up, or
it hasn't about me.
King to Chandiru.
Right now, so I'll be honest, I'm so clean with myself. I feel like I don't have anything with her or bad vibes or anything. I respect her hustle so much, and we all fighting for the same girl, and I pray we will all make it, and maybe one day we'll meet and be good vibes. But I can be there for her when I have to or when I can. I'm not saying mulabanga mulabe wange or I have so much respect that she's a person who showed me so much. I can't forget Geneva. I know what she did for me. I know what I learned from her, and I'll be so mean not to respect her.
I know. And then some people, especially on social media, were saying it is a man that came in between you two. And then some other people were saying she was jealous that you were starting to sprout, and she's like, oh my God, she's going to take my place.
Actually, for me, up to now, because I try to keep so much to myself. I was and all that. Even till today, I still don't know why she woke up like Omuntu Gomani and you just don't talk to me. It's so strange.
I know.
So if there was something that I did, maybe she could tell me.
Like friends do. You sit and talk like one is that, which I'm a
person who is who was so much close to her nti emikwano gyange nga siina nnyo nabudde obeera na mikwano mirala unless tuli ffenna
oba wabba bizigo oba lipshina kuba mwana mwena
I think Ngabo is a very
Sebo wadde otegeera kazungu.
Everything happens for a reason, though. I'm not saying I was perfect by the time I was there. I think she had her own reasons why she woke up in the morning and she's like, I'm not going to talk to Nina for crying out loud. I didn't do anything bad to you. So I'll respect that and move on, and maybe one day we shall meet and everything will be good.
Do you think you would be the Nina Rose that you are now, hadn't you left Sheebah?
No.
And you'd still be under her shadow. Nina, Sheebah's friend, not Nina the artist.
I'll be honest, I believe everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason why she did that. I'm living a life of learning, and maybe Chabao, so I have to be grateful for it.
Yes.
I mean, Katonda yachitekawo ate kyekintu siza wano. I mean, why would I feel bad about it? I don't think I would be the Nina I am today if I was still with her. I'll be honest.
You see, I keep telling you guys, you should know when it is time for you to move. Yeah. You should know when it is time for you to move on.
Sure.
No, bagame mazima. Alabika Sheebah bwe bakawaliwo nawe Nina mumwetegereze. Yemweru yemuwanvu nso kuloza musambo. Ndoza aloza musambo gupulu.
Itojo zinamba ku obulango.
Swag Station.
Kara is a live band and recording artist. Yeah.
When did you start singing?
Some years back.
How many?
Are you a mother?
Do you want to count?
Don't.
We can count. We have all the time.
Is this the smart?
Trends, day 21.
See, I don't know why you're protecting Karo too much, though.
She's my girl.
Yeah. So, are you trying to say she's been around for some time?
She's been around artists, but not like performing. Yes. She's like those girls used to come from school holidays and like hang out, and then because she could really dance, and we're like, who's that chick? Who's that chick? Like that, yeah, but not like singing. But singing just was recently. I can imagine.
Your voice. I love the beef one. The beef side.
Do you think Ugandans have accepted you musically?
Not yet, but we're getting there.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
What is it going to take?
More work.
More work.
As long as the work is good, more work.
One song like this.
Which one?
As in every artist just needs that one song.
Yeah. Are you making money from music now?
Of course, I am.
From live band, especially.
From live band, especially.
Yeah. That reminds me. You know, we have beautiful girls in studio that look very nice, and there's a new breed of women that think when you look nice, it is done. It is a done deal. They have no jobs, but they dress very nicely. They live in very expensive apartments, and one no way. Most of them are called slave queens.
Yeah.
And most of them are dating old men.
Yes, they're judges.
Judges. Would you date an old man for money? Cindy?
No, I can't date an old man for anything, whether it's money or for love or for whatever.
Why?
I have too much energy for an old man. I'll wear that man out in the morning.
You will kill him.
I will kill him.
Hey, Karo.
That's the thing, I will.
Would you date an old man for money?
How old is the man?
Old.
How old?
Like your father's age.
65.
But he's providing expensive trips to Dubai, designer clothes.
It sounds like
cars.
Think about it. The guy has money from, you know.
But if I'm working every single day and hustling, why would I have an old man for money? Like, why?
So you wouldn't date an old man?
I wouldn't. For any reason.
For any reason.
Apart from...
Apart
Okay,
from
no,
what?
no.
I know what you are going to say. Apart from good what? Nina.
You know, if men were like her, cars, like you can go and buy spare parts.
You would
I get an old man and buy some new spare parts.
No take a call.
No pimping now. No, so you see mukade. Tulukogera mukade.
Wabera abakadde abeetaga spare.
Yes. Singa kyali kisoboka.
Abayina enkanya.
Tofunya mukade yakola desente ze kati kigayagala zi spending.
Naye
nga mukade amanyi gakendeddemu kati ng'ogula just spare. Ogenda kati wali tojja n'ogula egundi.
Olina obbaamu ne kagundi ne ka power bank mu nsawo okukwako ng'okyaji. Nina Rose, will you date an old man for money?
No, because I'm a hustler. And one advice I could give to the young girls like my age out there is, I don't think we need that.
We need to work hard as women.
Behind the beauty you have, I think you need to put a prayer behind and a hustle. Because no muntu akuwa sente, or the old man, ajazikuwa, but it won't take long if alaba nga toyina ky'ozikozesamu. Trust me, I'm not going to say like I've dated an old man, but I've been
in the company of people who have dated old men.
In a company who have been like women girls who date old men, but I've seen them like twatuuka kati nti tebakyalina sente zinabalaba badde naye nali mbeegomba.
I know.
Yeah. By that time nembavaako ate nenzira mu hustle ya music, joining Sheebah and all that, they're driving Porsche cars, but right now it's no more. So it means that a blessing weba kyeze oba olina okubeera prepared for it. Woba toli prepared, it's just nothing. You're just wasting your time and making yourself feel cheap.
A man is a man. Never mukade yekyusa munange. Noyo mukade golowooza nti gw'omuyamba. Naye se balaba ng'akuyamba. That is the truth. If a guy likes you when you're 25, when you get to 28, he wants a 25-year-old.
Yeah. That's true.
So
you know what I mean?
When the machine is
take care of yourself.
True. And then there are girls, young ones by the way, but because they want money and there's a guy that is willing, but you're going to be like his third wife. He's not even old, but he has a lot of money to spend. So he's like, Nina, I think you can be my third wife.
Could you? Will you? At you?
I don't even look to be a wife of an old man. Ate HMB, the third wife. I am so competitive. I'm so jealous. I don't think I can stand all that bullshit. But all I can say,
go on.
Karole,
are
you going to settle for someone's third best?
Can Cindy go first?
Hell no. No, ladies first. King ladies first. King
Nigga comes around and says, Carol, ngenda kukolera bandi, ngenda kola zi video.
Not old, right? This one is young.
Ngenda kola buli kimu.
Is it about the money or the heart?
Even the heart.
If it's about the heart and he can do all that stuff for me.
And
third wife.
Third wife. Third wife. Like really, third wife, yes, why not? Because you can have one man and you like have other like 10 girls out there who you don't know about. So third wife is okay. As long as I'm okay. As long as I'm third and happy.
So basically to you titles don't matter.
No.
Okay.
Life way to these days, my dear. Men are scarce, first of all.
Who
is lying to you? Me, the men in my area.
Show me your man. Show me your man. Show me your man.
What should I show you?
You have many. You have many.
So when women say men are scarce, what are you talking about? It's about one every day, messages. So for me, men are many. That is the dilemma in my life. Men are many. I don't know. For me, love is just love. It's foolish, it's silly, it's beautiful.
Do you
I
like
don't
it?
like to edit it. In the beginning, I want to. You know, like when you come out of a relationship, you tell yourself the next time, wallahi, you know, I'm gonna find somebody. You know, like you think all the things and like write down what the mistakes that you never make again. But when you meet someone, it just I don't know what it is. Sit down, sit down.
Is it an uptown guy or a ghetto youth?
It's a crossbreed.
Nads, alimu ebirungo.
Yes, it's a crossbreed. It's like
How come this time you haven't been able to show us your baby on social media, especially?
Because the last time I showed you guys my
Sheebah,
baby, you guys ruined my relationship. So this time I'm taking my time.
Until when?
I will when I'm ready.
Do we see Cindy getting married soon?
At a certain point, it would be nice. It would be.
Carol doesn't trust your words.
This girl doesn't know me by the way. Don't look at her when I'm talking this thing.
That's how you know her.
But love is a beautiful thing.
Love is a beautiful thing. Singatwe sanganga twetegeranga Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like you know who you married and don't. If you wake up, I always say this. Like if I buy a 55-inch television and I know that it shows from the front, and then I take it home, then 10 years later I'm expecting it to show from the side. It's stupid. Like one song, it's a bad girl thing. You know that I'm wired, I'm stubborn, and then suddenly when we start to speak serious things, you start thinking like my attitude does not fit the relationship. So why in the beginning did you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I find somebody who loves me just the way I am, because this right here is not going to change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the way I am. Then that should be on the table.
Is the Cindy on stage different from the Cindy her boyfriend has at home?
It's different. For example, I'm not going to put on the shorts and perform for my man all day.
Yeah.
No.
But you're going to move around the house naked.
That I could do, yes. That I could do on special days.
What makes this man you are dating now special, Cindy?
Because I think he understands the difference between Cindy and just Ella. You know what I mean? Because I can be Cindy on stage. When I get home, that's different. And sometimes for some men, Ella can be boring and Cindy is more interesting. But I can be Ella 24/7.
What does he like? The Cindy on stage or the Cindy at home?
I think he likes both. I hope so. So, like that's the vibe that I'm getting, that I think he likes both. And if he gets the hang of it, it's better. Because I cannot be fully Ella. I can't be fully Cindy. So, he kind of understands that.
You are into acting now, and you are an amazing actress. I'm like, okay, this chick can sing perfectly, and then she's acting, and she can do it too. I got confused.
That nomination even for me was a shocker. Like I did my best with the movie, and even the guys did a great job. The cinematography and everything was great. But I didn't expect to be in the same category with Omotola. That was crazy for me even now. So, that's why when you said I'm an amazing actress, I'm like, yeah, apparently.
But if I put Cindy on gunpoint today and asked her to choose between acting and singing, what would she take?
Singing.
Why?
Any day I would choose singing. I can express myself with singing. With a movie, I kind of have to follow a script. You know what I mean? But with my music, I write it. So I kind of like tell my story to people in a way. And I get to cheat because I do it in a fun way. I can sing some really ridiculous lines that people would normally not allow me to, for example, talk about here on air. But I can do that in my music and it goes.
Cindy.
Linda, move on.
No, it's not. Why is it not clear for everybody to see that? Like, the artists who have been there, just look at the lineup. Baby Cool, Chameleon, Jackie,
Sheebah.
Lillian. Sheebah was recent, you know? Like, the artists who were there before, and then Lydia Jasmine. Because in the beginning, I was kind of getting the drift, like how they were picking their artists. And then suddenly, when Lydia Jasmine dropped, I'm like, that's when I got confused. Like, how does, when they put even for kids, like Sako, the odd number out to be Lydia Jasmine, because in the names that I'm mentioning, I'm not trying to undermine her, it's just the truth. She just does not belong to that category. So for me, it got me mixed up.
Do you think Jasmine's voice is beautiful?
Yes, she has a good voice.
Then why can't she be at Coke Studio?
Because
If the
Coke
voice is
Studio
beautiful.
had a certain criteria, I thought. I'm not at Coke Studio, so I don't choose, you know? But if they pick that caliber of artists, I kind of got to use that this is the caliber of artists they're bringing to Coke Studio. They're not like just randomly picking people. So when that happened is when it just threw me off guard, like, okay, this is random, according to how they have been picking the artists.
If
That
you
is
were
it.
to send, if you were given the power to choose someone to go to Coke Studio, apart from yourself, of course, who would you send?
After like everybody who has been there,
Yes.
like at the moment right now, I think this is when I would send the judges.
Hey.
I think this is when, you know why? Because now she has some hits, you know? There's some hits that she's making a buzz and stuff. But when she went to Coke Studio, it was like most of us got to know her from Coke Studio. Like we didn't know who she was. So, you know, this would be the moment.
For you to send me the
Yes.
shorty card.
Bwekaba kana batwala akana ke underage. Nekagwa mumbi.
What do you think about Lydia Jasmine and Coke Studio? Or is it the same as Cindy?
I respect what Cindy said, but I want to ask, what does it take, or how ready are you supposed to be on the level to be in Coke Studio? Because it happened that she's there, and I think I watched her personally. I loved what she did, and it was.
I asked Lydia Jasmine the same question, and she said Coke Studio looks at different things. Sometimes it is the voice. She says she was there because of her beautiful voice, and then she said sometimes it is because someone has a big following on social media, and then sometimes it is because like Ugandans love someone, so let's take them to get Ugandans to watch Coke Studio.
Well, to me, I believe she used the right connection, because they're in a connection already there. I think Bush works with Coke Studio, and she had to. If it was me too, I'm being managed by Bush, I would take that chance. I mean, show the world what I'm capable of.
So now that she's not working with Bush anymore, do we not expect Jasmine to?
No. We don't.
But
I think I believe in her. She can go back and make it.
Karole,
yes.
What do you think about Lydia Jasmine and Coke Studio?
Tasika.
No, very easy. I believe in people who hustle and want to prove that they can once they're given a chance to prove that they can. I think her being there was an okay thing, as long as when she got there, she nailed it. Yeah. But still with what she thought, that maybe she wasn't ready yet. We didn't know how to get there. Maybe she was like, how did she get there? Then now it makes sense, right?
I mean, why
the connections.
Why is everyone all bothered about how she got there or why she's there? I mean, why don't we appreciate the fact that she was there and represented us?
No, we were just asking because I saw a clip of Cindy, like I said.
Yeah.
But nobody has in bad blood that she was at Coke Studio.
Yeah.
No, we were just being kiddie, eh?
Yeah.
Did you watch Sheebah's performance at Coke Studio?
Yes, I did.
How was it?
Why in the big voice?
And asking yourself how why?
Oh my God! Just so you know, the Narrows has no words.
We have a little problem in the industry. If you say a fact about somebody, suddenly you're attacking them. It's not the same thing. But Nange, you guys, it's a fact. If we have a show and they said the show is like the biggest 4 artists, and then suddenly you have like Lydia Jasmine in there, it's gonna be like I'm not trying to diss her. It is the truth. You know what I mean? So this lineup of artists that I mentioned do not fit in the same category as Lydia Jasmine. Yeah. It's not me looking down on her. It's just the plain fact. It's just the truth.
But we have seen it like Nigeria and Kenya. They were bringing in new artists.
That was after. Before.
Kiss Daniels. Lydia was there with Kiss Daniels. Kiss Daniels,
he was big then.
He was big.
He was
big then, but is he big here more than
Yes,
Lydia
he was.
Jasmine?
Even here, she was big.
Now, that's why she said she was saying her now.
I would send her now. But she was there, the other year?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like really before. And then these other artists, you can't measure them to us. Nigerians are like big all over. You know what I mean? There are some artists, Abakuma Wano Kampala. As soon as they get out another 200 kilometers, nobody knows them. You know what I mean? But then here they're sounding everywhere. And that's the difference between like Kiss Daniels. Even if he was new in Nigeria, he was already new in the whole of Africa, which is very different from Media Jasmine.
Did you watch Sheebah's performance at Coke Studio?
Oh God, I was really hoping this question is not coming to me.
How was the performance?
Sheebah is not a strong vocalist.
Yes.
I'll just say that because I don't want to say anything bad. So she's not strong vocally. The artists who go to Coke Studio can like really sing.
What do you think is Sheebah's strength?
Sheebah's strength is performance. Yes, she has an amazing body and she knows how to use it.
So she went to Coke Studio to dance.
Well, you know, because you have to sing. You know, you have to so you know, in that she's not vocally strong. But if they had given her like a big stage and lights, she'd be able to shake and you know, exactly. You know,
Caro, did you watch Sheebah's performance at Coke Studio?
Casita! It is so sexy. It is so cool. I love that name.
I think that would like differentiate you because there are so many colors in the industry.
You know, but
Casita is
nowhere.
So what are you thinking, Casita?
You know?
Wow!
How can I tell Casita?
Now it's Casita strictly.
Like Casita. You don't know South Africa.
So it's okay.
Yeah, let Casita.
By the way, my brother Deno has a new mixtape out. Deno, grab the microphone and tell us Wagwan.
The mixtape is So with the General Dancehall Edition, featuring Cindy and all in the building.
Nina Rose and Casita.
I'm just going to post a link.
So we can download.
Facebook page that is DJAYDENNO. That is DJ Deno. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
we were speaking about Zala a while ago here, the song, and I remembered waliwo muyimbi recently abana Uganda gwe balageza la werinje nnyo guy yagenda ku stage ne bamugoba n'obucupa. So I want to know, Nina Rose, for example, let me start with you. What did you think about? Were you at this show first of all?
No, I was in Karole with Richard Hand.
But I know you watched the video.
Yeah, I saw the clip. I got it in my WhatsApp, and I
What
wasn't happy about that because I feel Baby Cool has been in the industry, has contributed a lot in the industry, and he deserves so much respect, known to be, you know, humiliated on stages. That no matter how we feel, no one deserves that. Yeah, I feel we fans were out of hand and they didn't think about it, but come to think about it, like this is the same person that has been entertaining you for the last 25 plus years. So he deserves it. But if I cannot know why someone would just do that to someone like Baby Cool, not even an upcoming bulijo tebachinkolanga kwa thank God, but mbadde mbirabanga babikola upcoming artists
Nebamugoba ku stage.
yeah.
Do you think
for you it's hostile?
Yeah, I know. Do you think Baby Cool let Ugandans down?
Yeah, I think he did. He let us all.